You know what I've been dealing with here lately for me is about figuring out what's inside and finding the joy and finding the peace that only a higher power can really give you, to be honest with you. Because what they're going to do, what he's going to do, whatever you believe in, when you truly seek it and want it, it's going to be an experience you'll never forget. I've never felt this much peace in my life. I'm almost 43. My dad died at 43. I don't want to be him. I want to be me, 23. And keep on going. The only way I did it, and I didn't keep doing it, is something up there in the sky. But it's also within the earth, within us. And this song right here is what's got me to this point. Because I gave it my all now. I hope they're seeing. I hope God's seeing, paying attention. Because I don't want this country to go to war with ourselves. Because we already are inside of ourselves. My grandfather that originally bought this place fought for this country, fought for that flag. He was captured during World War II. And he got to see what the Nazis were doing to those people that believed in a belief that was genetically made for that belief. That man lived to be 86. Are we going to let that flag go in vain? Because I don't want to see either side of my family's blood, sweat, and tears go in vain. My grandfather was born here in Bow Fountain. I was the shape of heart, yeah. Do we really want to fight each other? Because really the real battle's inside of y'all. You're all filled with hate. Most of the people, good portion of this country is filled with hate. Why? It was first of all brought over to this country because some king over there decided to say, hey, what's over there? And he has some Vikings that first brought the word over, which is in my heritage too. And what also is in my heritage is Irish and Scottish that fought for thousands of years in Europe. At least 1,000. And it's basically still going on. The thing is, how much more blood do we have to spill until you guys are satisfied? God doesn't really want blood. He doesn't want us pain and suffering. He doesn't want us to hurt. He wants us to love each other first and love him. But you can't find that love each other. I'll be honest with you, you can't find that love within anybody if you don't love the higher power. I've never felt like this in my entire life. I'm starting to really feel the liberty. Because of somebody years ago decided to defile me. This light bulb represents mental and physical abuse. It's got to stop. It's not right. And this goes all the way back to the beginning of time, yo. Adam. Atom. Not Adam. Did you guys know that King James had the Holy Bible translated from Hebrew into King James Version? But he also personally wrote the Demonic Bible. I'm confused. He had playwrights translate the English version of the Bible. But he personally put his own hands into the demonic Bible. I'm confused, y'all. I'm just talking and making people aware of what in the world. Literally. But you know what? We got to get back to the homeland right here where we're from. Where we grew up. Where we're born and raised. Because I'm going to tell you right now, where I'm from, Bellefontaine, Ohio, it's the highest point in Ohio, yo. God's shining a light for a reason. From the top of Ohio. And I ain't talking about the one that's over there pointing at what it needs to be pointed at. Them stars. Where do you think those stars came from? They came from the heavens. They came from God. They came from your higher power. Whatever you... All the beliefs are right except for the demonic side, yo. Those stripes right there, you guys understand what they're for? The red is the blood, sweat, and tears, the pain and suffering that our men and women have gone through since this country was first founded. The white means purity, so we can wipe it away so we can become stars. I don't want our men and women to go down in vain that have fought and that died for us, to live free. Are we free? I'm confused. Because I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to finally feel free, but I want everybody else to feel what God's doing for me. Let's sing this song right now. By Your Grace by Cody Johnson. This song's changed. This can change. And it started with me. I'm aware of everything that's wrong with me, but still you accept me anyway. I live with the past I can't get past, and it still haunts me. So I'm asking for the courage to make a change. By your grace I have hope. You've already paid every debt I owe. Please take my chains and make me see that by your grace I've been set free. We need more King David. We need more Davids and David and Goliath. David was a boy when God called him, and God put the power, his power, into that little boy to take down a mountain. You day by day. Let me see, but that's the good part about this, right? In life, I've been to prison, mainly in here for a long, long time, 40-some years, almost 42 years, about 42 years. I'm starting over now. This is my restart. And I'm putting my faith and trust in God. Yeah, I don't understand the whole concept of why this King James Version is, why that man did this. But you know what? God's going to show me why. But you know what the great part about life is, and God gives us the chance to restart? I'm living proof. I can just restart the song and fix my mouth. I have people that tell me God doesn't exist. I said, are you sure? I've been one of the worst of the worst. Are you sure? People say I keep looking for approval. No. Think outside the box. I'm trying to show people that you can change, because there's people that say that there is no such thing as God, and God doesn't care. I'm sorry to say, but he does. And he says, restart this song so I can hear it. I said, okay. I'm aware of everything everything that's wrong with me, but still you accept me anyway. I live with the past I can't get past, and it still haunts me. So I'm asking for the courage to make a change. By your grace I have hope. You've already paid every debt I owe. Please take my chains and make me see that by your grace I've been set free. I'm not using smoke because some people say it distracts them and bothers them, so I'm going to share the room without. Teach me, Lord, to seek you day by day, that only you define just where I stand. Let me not take for granted the depths of your forgiveness, 'cause the only way I'm gonna be a better man is by your grace. I have hope. You've already paid every debt I owe. Please take my chains and make me see that by your grace I've been set free. I've got a long way to go, but Lord, I know there's not a step I'm gonna take that you're not with me. I've got a long way to go, Lord, I know there's not a step I'm gonna take that you're not with me. I've got a long way to go, oh Lord, I know there's not a step I'm gonna take that you're not with me. You're always with me. By your grace I have hope. You've already paid every debt I owe. Please take my chains and make me see that by your grace I've been set free. By your grace I've been set free. We need to set this flag free, y'all. It needs to be flying with pride, not pain and suffering. That's all I got to say about that, yo. Love y'all.